What's going on, guys? It's your boy Wazza. We have got an amazing stream for you guys tonight or early morning, whatever part of the world you guys are in. We've got the amazing Lewis from Kolex who's joining us tonight to be able to go through crafting and burning on the HRO website. And I kid you not, guys, it is, trust me, worth the wait. And you guys are going to have an absolute blast. Lewis, man, thank you so much, buddy. How are you? What's been going on?
I'm good. Been busy, so it's finally nice to have some time to do stuff like this within the community and with yourself, really.
Oh, mate, thank you so much, man. I know it's not your FA. You've already been on my channel previously whilst we're in London Comic Con, mate, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more that we sort of kind of do together. But honestly, this crafting and burning has been phenomenal, right? It's been crazy. The second that Hero announced it, with the how you guys tirelessly work through day and night with your team to be able to get this the whole mechanism I guess executed. Hey, I mean, I must say you guys may be exhausted just a tad bit, right?
Yeah, well, it finally puts a stop to the when crafting, when burning like messages in Discord. So that's the main reason why we've done it.
I'm guessing you're tired of everyone tagging you in left, right, center.
Yeah.
It's like when, hashtag when. Well, it is here now, and obviously it's going to be going live very soon, and I cannot wait for everyone in the chat to actually see an actual demo of what crafting and burning kind of looks like, right? So they're going to be able to kind of see what that kind of looks like. So, and there's going to be also some bits and bobs that we're going to go through in terms of safeguarding, so people can't accidentally end up burning their A1 card as an example, and also just making sure the fact that they've got the right card. And obviously it's yeah, well, there's a lot of things that you're going to kind of show us, but I don't want to kind of tell them right now. But before we actually go through some questions that I've got for you, I just want to see who's in the chat. Let's see who's in the chat today in this actual stream. So we got Jay-Z in the house saying, let's craft. We're going to be crafting away, dude, very soon, and trust me, it's going to be worth it for sure. We got Hood Squirrel saying, let's go, buddy. Hey man, what's going on, bud? Brittany's in the house, man. Can't wait. Gonna be a good one. Absolutely. When you've got Lewis in the house, it's always a good one. This ain't no mine. Craft. We've already got the memes coming through. Urban's in the house, buddy. Is crafting a thing? Well, we're going to find out. You're going to find out. You're going to see what crafting is all about. And I guess there's a lot of people in the community. They're still a bit unsure about what crafting and burning is. So we're going to talk about that in a second very shortly anyway. Throwing some fire, Hood Squirrel is. Thank you so much, buddy. We got Drew 86. Burn, baby. Let's burn them. Let's burn everything down. Sally's in the house. Let's go, buddy. Hope you're well, man. What's going on? Kryptoni. Hey, man. God, this is, I've got some amazing regular people that have been coming onto the stream. We've got Digital Snowflake. What's that, Wazza? Lewis and everyone else, man. Well, dude, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. We've been busy working away. And as you can see, Lewis is still at work. I mean, that is his workplace, Well, what can you say? It's most likely a mansion that he's staying in. What's up, Wazza? From Black Sands. I'm doing good, buddy. Hope you're well, man. Thanks for stopping by. Raphael saying hi. How you doing, bud? Krypton is saying, got my recipe filled for the legendary animated. Dude, I think everyone's getting ready, right? Like literally fingers and buzzers, making sure the fact that they've got everything and anything they have, double checking, triple checking, because on the day when it does go crafting time, it's going to be hellfire. I'm sure, Lewis, the systems are going to be fine, right?
Of course they will. We haven't had any server issues to date, so I'll touch wood and say there's going to be no issues at all.
Touch wood, guys. Well, you heard it here. There's obviously so many people that are going to be tuning in and making sure that they're one of the first people to be able to craft the cards and burn their cards. But hey, do you know what? The server's been absolutely on point, so you guys don't need to worry about that for sure. Drew is saying, let's burn away. Big hello to Waz and Lewis. Hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you so much, man. When one mythic Lewis card. Lewis, what's happening with that 1/1 card of yourself, man? Is it coming out? Is it happening?
We actually tried to create it at Comic-Con. There was an eBay booth, but we didn't get around to it. So the next event, we will make one. We'll get one made.
We did try and go around at the end, and it was just like, no, we're closed now. So unfortunately, that didn't happen. But that will be coming soon, guys. You never. There could be a physical. Please talk about the Pioneer card. we're not going to be able to miss that, not like them. We're not going to be able to kind of talk about the Pioneer card today. That must have to be another stream, but there's been some amazing stuff that's happening with the Pioneer card, and there's utility already. As if you guys have seen from my tweet today, you now have the power. That's right. You have the power in order to vote. You could actually vote, and when you do make a vote, because you are a Pioneer holder, your vote counts as 2 votes. And you get to choose what the actual artwork and everything else ends up being for these rewards from Chapter 1 Hybrid. So if you have been selected, guys, you would have had an email today from Hero. Check your email. If you don't have it in your inbox, it might be in your junk mail, right? So keep an eye on your junk mail. And if you are one of the lucky selected ones, you know what? Use your vote wisely, because trust me, this is going to be amazing. And it's great to see Hero actually engaging with the community and giving us the opportunity to kind of voice our opinions and our thoughts in regards to how we want to choose certain things moving forward. So, you know, what other brand kind of does that, right? To let you choose the artwork for these reward stuff. That's phenomenal, right, Lewis? I mean, do you know anyone else?
Yeah, definitely. No
right?
one.
No one else. So that's the thing. So it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. But we will talk about it another day for sure. Today's all about the crafting and burning. Hey, everyone to chat from Brittany. We got the Heat Seeker. Super excited. Absolutely. Shout out to Lewis from Black Sands. Oh, mate, everyone's looking forward to seeing you, buddy. Everyone's looking forward to seeing you. Let's have a quick look. Who else is there? Big A's in the house, buddy. Mars Attacks fan. We got Holla from Hood Squirrel. We're going to quickly now slowly get into it. Loads of people just saying highs and hellos from everyone. Congrats on building an amazing platform, super fun and profitable. Thank you. That is super, super dope to be able to, you know, get that from Kryptoni. Guys, I mean, we're in a bit of a bear market with every type of, you know, collectible market out there, in NFTs and you name it, crypto. But to be able to kind of see Hero, you know, moving forward and you know, having that, I guess it's not a spike up and down in terms of the market. It's a nice gradual move forward. And you know, back in the days, it was just all $1 cards, but now you're starting to see the floor rising and rising and rising. I think you guys from Kolex and Hero working together to be able to produce an amazing platform with an amazing user experience and UI that you guys have been able to update recently has really done it for everyone, mate. And I think it's so exciting, don't you think, Lewis?
Well, yeah, and as you said, like we were only able to create this experience with the help of you guys. Like without your support, we wouldn't be anywhere. So you guys keep us going. So thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Let's quickly move on very quickly. Does the voting on Chapter 1 rewards mean it's going to be another 9 weeks before rewards are airdropped, or did I misread that? Well, that's something I don't know the answer to. I don't think Lewis knows the answer to that. That's something potentially for the Hero team, guys. But it would be, you know, I would definitely ask myself as well. But I don't know the answer to that, Big A, buddy. I don't know the answer. I didn't get the email. Check your junk mail, buddy. Check your junk mail. It might be there. And if it's not in the junk mail, I had to put a ticket in. It could be. It could be. You never know, right? You never know. Heroes and fire. All right, cool, guys. So let's get cracking on. And let's talk about crafting and burning. But before we do that, right? Before we start talking about crafting and burning, everyone knows Lewis, right? Lewis is Lewis. But what does Lewis actually do in Kolex? So, Lewis, what do you actually do, dude? I mean, apart from the fact that you're a handsome, good-looking fella, you know, pumping some muscles left, right, center, you know, I mean, let's be honest, right? No one knows what we sort of kind of do. So what is it that you actually do in Kolex?
That is a very good question. So my official role would be Senior Project Manager at Kolex. But obviously, being kind of a startup at Kolex, we kind of wear different hats. So anything kind of that needs to be done, I keep the cogs moving, keep the kind of Kolex a well-oiled machine. So that is anything that needs to be done to get Kolex up there, then it will be done.
So you're the man behind all the success. Is that right?
Well, I didn't say that.
Gavin's there in the background pulling his hair, you know, punching the screen down itself. But man, you know, thank you so much for everything you do, buddy. Really, really appreciate it. So there we go, guys. That's who Lewis is. This is what he actually kind of does for the Kolex team, and he's done an amazing job. And the team is growing massively, and they're doing some amazing stuff in the background. And long may that kind of continue. So the biggest question, right, Lewis, and everyone's been asking about this, right? And so many people don't actually know what crafting and burning is. So, in your own words, what is crafting and burning? And I guess just put it in the most simplest form that you can. What is crafting and burning?
Yeah, so obviously starting with crafting. Crafting is using obviously multiple objects to create another object, right? So in the terms of HRO, it's using multiple items to kind of craft into either a single item or multiple items. So yeah, it's just using your existing cards and turning them into another card.
Gotcha. So that's what crafting is, right? And then burning?
Burning would be, well, burning a card. You're kind of getting rid of a card, and then usually when you burn something, you don't usually get something back. But in this case, you'll be burning something for a special reward.
A special reward, right? So that could be potentially hero points that they end up getting for their actual account, or whatever it kind of could be. But the beauty about it, right, is once it's burnt, it's burnt. You can't get that card back, right? Or that NFT back, can
exactly, you? Yeah. As soon as you burn an item, it's gone. It's burnt. It's not coming back. Whatever again.
There we go, guys. So, guys, for the ones that don't know what crafting and burning is, that's what it actually is. Just in simple format. Potentially when crafting, you're literally just creating another card by burning crafting these initial cards that you're handing in, and then the burning is literally just kind of burning. Normally, you don't get anything for it, but this time around, you're going to get some hero points and maybe other stuff in the future. You just don't know. But that's that. So, crafting and burning, right, Lewis? What are you most excited about for crafting and burning? What are you looking forward to seeing from the hearing community, and I guess how they're going to end up using? What excites you?
I like seeing scarcity. So, and I like seeing a group of people kind of create it. So I love the fact it's in your guys' hands. I love the fact that you guys are dictating the scarcity. It's not us kind of picking circulation of cards. It's you guys are going to actually ultimately dictate how many of these cards are left. That's what I think kind of why I find it exciting, that you guys are kind of dictating the amount of these cards that are out there. So I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. So I guess one of the other things that a lot of people want to kind of know, right, is once a card has been burnt or has been used for crafting, whatever it may be, how is everyone going to know how many is left in circulation, how many how many have been burnt? Because you got three things, right? You got how many have been burnt, how many are still in circulation, and potentially, I think, how many is still left in the wild, right? So I guess how can someone find that out? Could you show us by any chance? Is that right?
Right now? You want me to show you right now?
Yeah, let's show them right now, right? So let me just share the screen.
Of course.
Here we go, guys. Hopefully everyone could see that, guys. Just let us know in the chat if you can. But I'll let Lewis talk us through it all.
Sure. Now, so this is kind of the new card UI screen that we released this kind of a few weeks back. It went into kind of visibility and into the updates, so you could see these kind of sections here. Obviously, along with the feature now, with the burn feature, you're going to see these new kind of statuses here. So you got how many have been burned and the burn value itself. So before you burn your card, you're going to know how much you're burning it for. It's not going to be kind of a random number. Obviously, circulation above is how many have actually gone into circulation.
Yeah.
So if I were to go ahead and burn this card, the actual circulation would go down to 20, because obviously we've burned that card, and it would go up to 6 burned. And that would dictate kind of, as you say, how many are in circulation, how many have been burned.
Cool. Just a quick one for everyone that is obviously just checking everything. This is not a live system, guys. This is just a test system. So don't think to yourself, let's go and buy loads of this card. There's only 21 left and let's just get them off the market. No, this is a test. So this is a test system, guys. I just want to make sure that no one ends up FOMOing in. So Lewis, you said obviously, for example, this card, which is an A382, has a burn hero point of 1,180. Does it make a difference what the mint number is? Do you get more for a lower mint number in terms of hero points, or is it just a standard one?
Shall we change card and find out?
Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, there we go.
So we've changed mint there, and it's gone down. So A441, let's change again. Higher mint. Again, burn value's gone up. So this is actually updated in real time as well. So give or take a kind of few seconds. But if you go ahead and burn a card, the algorithm knows that you've burnt it, so therefore will update the burn value based off circulation. So,
gotcha.
the lower the card, you'll see that burn value changing.
Gotcha. Well, there you go, guys. Now you know where you could check all the information out. It's already sort of kind of been there, but just now bringing it to the forefront so you guys could all kind of see it right now. So that's great to kind of hear. So one of the other things a lot of people have been asking, right? And I know it's in one of the most simplest answers, but I guess it's just to kind of get a real clarification. If I ended up crafting some cards, I've now got the new craftable card right now that's just come through, which is all nice and shiny. Is it locked into only the HRO platform, or can I still move that on to Immutable X, OpenSea, etc., in order to get that sold? Well, what can be done?
Yeah, of course. So as soon as you craft a new card, yeah, you can take it. Same as like when you just opened out of a pack, you can take it to IMX, you can take it to layer 2, layer 1, put it in your cold storage. It's the exact same as any other NFT on here. So you can do whatever you want with it. You could even craft it and burn it straight away if you were that kind of crazy.
Craft it and burn it straight away, and then recraft again, right? So why not? There is a limit for the first digital. So for the first crafting, right? So for the Epic, there's a limit of 30. Is that correct per account?
Yeah.
And then 30. There's one limit per account for the legendary one. Is that correct? Gotcha.
Correct, yeah.
Awesome. And that is obviously whilst the actual event is running for the crafting period, right? So when is the crafting live date? Yeah, when does it actually go live?
The plan for crafting is to go live on Tuesday.
The Tuesday just coming up, right?
Yep, next Tuesday.
It's this Tuesday when it all goes live, right?
Yep.